End to a very encouraging season.
Yeah, like you never expect that, the score and that sort of thing, but I just think we're continuing to improve each week. I keep saying it, but that's just what we're chasing, just little improvements each week. And we've been playing some really good teams the last back half of the year, and we're slowly getting better, and we're starting to get some results. Scoreboard's the last thing to change, and so it was just really good to see the boys get into a position where we were on the front foot and we were in front, and how we handled it, and it was great.
Discipline and ruthlessness in the second half, were they among the highlights for you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We spoke about half-time, how important it was to start the half really well. So, and the boys did that, and we had to correct ourselves a few times. But human nature takes over sometimes when you see space, and they want to play footy. And but we defended most of what we needed to.
Jason, at the start of the year, would you have taken 10 wins, or were you hoping for more than that? Or?
Well, it was 46-6 at half-time in Melbourne, and something I'll never forget to the day I die. So, and if you said you'll get 10 wins after this, I'd probably have to agree with you there. But I think there was a lot of games there where we were in them up to here, and you kind of look back on it and think, what if? But for me and the playing group and Mitchell, we're on a journey. This is to be continued, and we need to get back in really good shape so that we can give ourselves a chance to continue to get better.
Do you think next year the finals are a realistic goal?
I think what a realistic goal is, everyone turns up in good shape, ready to train in November, December, whenever they're back. We'll look to continue to improve each individual, give them the environment to be the best they can be. But that's all. Yeah, a lot of things have got to happen for you to get to that stage. But who knows?
Mitch, what were the emotions like out there? Dylan Brown's last game for the club, obviously been such a big part of this club for a few years now.
Yeah, we spoke about him at Captain's Run yesterday, and a few of the boys had some really nice things to say about him, and he's just a selfless person, selfless player. He's such a good teammate, good mate off the field, and he could have easily kicked stones a few weeks ago, and when Joash got the 6 jersey and he didn't, he went about it the right way, and just put his ego to the side and done what was best for the team. And he's not here next year, but he did what was best for the team at the time, and he got back in the team straight away the next week after. So he kind of set an example for us as going forward, and a bit of a lesson for us, I guess, as a club and as a team. So I love him. Loved playing with him. I played in his first game and playing his last game with him, so it was pretty good.
Did you get in his ear when he missed that conversion though?
I knew he was missing that. He's not a good goal kicker. He's not a good goal kicker.
How much better is that in terms of your roster and stuff from the time you took over? Like, you've moved a lot of guys on. There are a lot of young guys like Isaiah come into the team this year. But how much more confident are you with what you've got at the moment?
So I think the biggest difference for the start of this season, the start of the one we just had, is there's a lot more clarity on. So I know who our fullback's likely going to be. I know who, obviously, the halfback. We've got a pair of hookers there that are emerging. There's the spines in place. I'm pretty sure on who's going to be fighting out for the back row spots. So and then what our middle looks like, and where we need to maybe add one if one falls out. So there's going to be a lot more clarity in regards to myself and understanding what we have to work with, as opposed to there was a lot of uncertainty and which led to the change and so the enormous change and also the growth in the team on the back of it. So she was a wild ride early on, but we just had to hold our nerve, and that wasn't just me, that was the whole footy club. CEO, GM, chairman, we're very aligned in regards to what we want to do, but we didn't, you can't foresee exactly how it's going to work, but you just know there's the direction there we want to get to, and sometimes it goes like that to get there. So probably don't want to go through that again anytime soon, but it's a great experience.
Which the club won 7 of the 13 games that you played. If you take you out of it though, where have you seen the development in the footy team over the last season?
Got a really young squad at the moment. Had a whole heap of change at the club I've never seen before, to be honest. And whole new coaching staff, whole new playing group, and just to see the kids that come through and Ryles give these kids a go and a chance week in, week out. Even though we weren't getting the results, he kept picking them, kept showing faith in them, and they were repaying him slowly. In big moments, they started to learn, and when we versed really good teams, we were really in games up to the end, and it's probably a bit of experience that was costing us in the end. But those kids learnt, and then towards the back end of the year, when those kids got in those positions again, they come up with the goods, and it was just a good thing to see that the kids were learning on the run and pretty quick as well. So it's been good to see, and obviously being captain, it's been very pleasing.